Hi guys. So I've heard the phrase I don't have time for yoga a lot, especially in these last few months. I think a lot of us have just been boggled down by work, by family, by a combination of work and family, by home chores, and that leaves us with very little breathing time for ourselves. So I wanted to come up with something which was short, concise, and yet packed with power. So this is a sequence about 10 minutes or less for all of you who have no time for yoga. So you can make a little bit of time. Enjoy it, practice it, stay safe, and stay strong, guys. Start with Tadasana. Stretch the arms up, hold here. Now you have two options. You can stay here on your feet, or you can come up onto your toes. Find the one that works for you on the day it works for you. Remember, the key here, guys, is to follow your body, to listen to its messages, and to just be gentle. Slowly release. From here, moving into a quick side bend. Left arm comes up, palm faces up. Stretch. Taking a couple of breaths here. 3 to 5 breaths is enough when you have no time. Turn the palm out. Opposite arm comes up. These lateral side movements are essential to make sure that your sides are staying nice and open. You're releasing any tension that accumulates here through the day. Release. Take another breath, open up those arms. Exhale and release. Working on your shoulders, just do some simple shoulder rotations. Maybe 3, maybe 5. Find the number of movements that work for you today. Slow circles. 2. I'm doing just 3 today. From here, I like to practice at least one balancing posture. My favorite, as most of you know, is tree pose. Find yourself in your Vrikshasana. Keep the arms folded in front of you. Raise them over your head. Find the choice that works for you today, guys. Staying here, again, I would say, if you can, 10 breaths, wonderful. Big inhalations and complete exhalations is the best way to do this. Keep your face relaxed. And as always, I always let people know they have options for their modifications. So here on this side, I've done it with my foot against the inner thigh of my left leg. Now I am taking the opposite side and I'm placing my foot against my calf. So I've got options. Find the one that works for you. Again, option 2 for the arms. You can keep them just in front of your chest if that's what makes you comfortable. Always try to practice one balancing posture. These are great not just for balance, but also to ground you, to bring you into the present moment. Take another couple of breaths here. And exhale. Slowly release. Release and relax. Let's open up our feet. 2 more postures in a standing position before we move on to the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn the left foot out. Shift your shoulders and lean into your triangle pose. Again, triangle pose is a wonderful opener for the shoulder blades. Also releases your hips and your back. Another couple of breaths here. And then you gently release and come back. Switching legs, now you turn the right foot out. Simple movements, guys. Something that anyone can do at home. You don't need much space. Literally the 3 to 4 feet of space that you need for a yoga mat. That's all you need. And come up. Both feet forward. I want to do a twist because it's essential to do one twist every day. So in this twist, you're going to feel the release in your legs as well as in your upper back and hips. Inhale, come back to the center. Turn to the right. Take your right hand to your left foot. Coming all the way back up. Release those legs. Release the arms, release the legs. And now, let's just do one quick back and forward bend before we come onto the mat. Take support of your lower back. Your feet are going to be hips width apart. Gently bend back. Bend your knees if you need to a little bit. Inhale. As you exhale, release the arms. Relax into your forward bend. Let your upper body get nice and heavy. Just stay here for a couple of breaths. Forward and back bends essential every day to help the strength, for the health of your spine, the flexibility. Take a breath here. Exhale. From here, soften your knees. Come onto your palms and then bend the knees as you come all the way down into position for your cat-cow. Another posture which I say you should try and practice every day. Inhale out your back. Exhale around the shoulders and back. Once again, inhaling, neck up and chin up. Exhale. Last breath, guys. Inhale, neck up, chin up. And exhale. Come all the way way back. This is a fabulous posture to release all the muscles in your spine. Tuck the toes in from here. You are going to lift the knees off the ground as you press back to your downward facing dog. Now, if you guys have any questions about the particular benefits that you get from each of these asanas, just keep following me on Instagram and you'll see that I keep posting about the various benefits. But each of these postures has wonderful benefits. So try and keep practicing each of them once a day. Inhale and exhale. From here, soften your knees, release them to the ground. Tops of the feet flat. Now I want you to bring yourself all the way to the top of your mat. One power posture here. We're going to do one round of our planks. Take one foot back, the second foot follows. Stabilize your hips, get them nice and centered. Head and neck relaxed. Shoulders, wrists, and elbows all in one line. And you can hold your planks for as long as you are comfortable or as long as you're able to hold it in a strong position. So there's no point trying to force yourself to hold this for a minute or 2 minutes if you're going to be wobbly and compromising on the posture. So remember, more important, hold for 5 breaths and hold strong and work your way up from there. Soften the knees, release. Child's pose, again, very important, essential posture. Helps to relax body and mind. Also releases your shoulders, your hips. Coming up from here slowly. Now remember, I'm going through these postures a little quick, but you can take a little longer if you have more than that 5, 7, 10 minutes. This sequence is designed for people who don't have the time. Quick forward bends. Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Right knee extended, right leg extended, and you tilt your head down. Again, taking 3 to 5 big breaths here. Release. Switching legs. And remembering to focus on the stretch in the legs in these postures again. All forward bends are relaxing and restorative in nature, which is why it's really important, especially these days, to have this as part of your practice. Important to be able to relax your mind, to reduce tension, anxiety. Both feet facing forward. Lift those arms up. Exhale into your Paschimottanasana. And again, try and hold this for 10 breaths, 12 breaths, even longer if you have the time. And release. From here, you're going to turn to lie down on your back. From the side, always lying flat on your back. Again, if I have to pick important essential postures, I will first choose my bridge pose. Feet hips width apart, arms by the side of your body. Lift the torso off the ground and hold. Press down with your feet. Keep your hips high. Bridge pose is an amazing posture to stabilize the muscles along your spine. You can practice this post any other workout. It's really great as a recovery stretch. And gently release upper back, mid back, and the lower back. And finally, the last thing, on your back, you can practice a spinal twist. Arms come out in T position. Keep your legs apart, your knees apart. Gently turn your legs to the right or head to the left. So nice, simple rotation of the spine just to release your body. Spinal rotations and twists are great as detoxifying postures. Coming back to the center, switch sides. All the way back to the center. Bring the legs together and turn to the side. Come up to sit. Just one more posture before we wrap up. One round of our butterfly poses. Great pose for your hips. So bringing the soles of your feet together, sitting up nice and tall, opening up your knees, just sitting here, lengthening your spine as you exhale, inhale, and as you exhale, opening the hips. And release. Coming to sit in your comfortable Sukhasana position, taking a breath in and exhale. Quick and easy neck rotation just to release the neck. Turning your head to the left, coming back to the center, turning it to the right, back to the center again, taking it back, chin upward, all the way back to the center, and finally taking it down, the chin to the chest, coming back to the center. that's the end of the sequence. So like I said, it's a quick and short sequence, guys. The idea is, I actually completed it in less than 10 minutes. So the idea is, if you have no time, you can squeeze in that 10 minutes. You can always find that 10 minutes when it means your health, when it means the strength that you're going to get, when it means the immunity and that calm that you're going to feel mentally and physically. It's completely worth it. So take your time and see if you can squeeze this into your practice, guys. And of course, if you have more time, you can repeat it. You can do this whole sequence twice, or you can do each posture twice. So you can play around with it. Enjoy it. I hope you like it. Please let me know. Post your comments, send me messages, and let me know if you want to see more like this. Take care. Have a wonderful day and stay strong.